Why black people should never allow their kids to have a job. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Renan Esteem. And by now, most of y'all have already experienced that crushing, hopeless feeling we call a 9 to 5. So it's only right I give you my 7 reasons why you should never allow your beautiful black child to enter this cycle. And without further ado, let's roll right into reason number 7. Verbal abuse from management and the public. Yes, you heard me right. They are mistreating us. And nothing gets them going more than to belittle your kids. Because outside of a job, they would never have the backbone to speak to you or your kids like that. They see a black kid in a uniform as a target to release all their inner hatred. So they will do as cowards do and attack the one person they think needs the job. Now let's move on to number 6. They learn that backstabbing is the only way to move up. And that is a horrible message to give your kids. People that are stuck in a 9 to 5 start to develop evil behaviors. They start to see this bummy job as the only way out of financial slavery. So they try their very best to bury the next person so they could come up. And since the media already pointed you as the bad guy, nobody's gonna bat an eye when he sets up your kid to be fired or overlooked for a promotion. Now let's go to reason number 5. They never learn real independence. Because putting someone through a 9 to 5 hell is not a good way to teach. You should be more focused on helping them start an LLC and teaching them the ropes of business management. And if you lack the knowledge, you better hire somebody to teach them. You need to give them a ray of hope. So future members of your family will be able to rise out of this darkness. Now let's go to reason number 4. Financial freedom becomes a myth because they become used to the repetition and nobody around them seems to want to get out. They see how easy it is to become complacent. And if they work at a certain place long enough, they become like the people there. They start to thinking that working their whole life is okay, and that the only people that get to travel and live are Instagram models and rappers, when in reality they could be doing the same thing. So help defeat that myth and teach them a new path. And now reason number 3, they work under people who secretly hate them because of the color of their skin. And this is something we all know too well. We've seen the reports and statistics. We know how it feels to be unfairly targeted. And we've developed the ability to see when someone hates us for a certain reason. It's in their energy. It's in their vibe. We don't even want to be in the same break room with them, let alone a building. So why would you want your baby to endure that? Now let's push on to reason number 2. They lose valuable education time. Because we're not out here raising worker bees. We're raising entrepreneurs. And they need to soak up as much knowledge as possible. And that's hard to do when they want you to work a 40-hour week. And I'm not including the drive to and from work. This cycle can drain them of their future because they get so caught up in making someone else rich that they forget about themselves. And that brings us to reason number 1. They will lose hope in humanity because nothing is more hopeless than a fed-up employee. All you have to do is go to a job and find the oldest employee working there. If they are not part of management, ask them how they really feel about the company. And you'll hear tales of misery and regret. You'll hear about the mistreatment and abuse that he endured for decades. You'll hear about the rotating door of managers that never seem to get it right. You'll see the evil and downright crazy world that you're willing to let your kid participate in. So I suggest you do everything in your power to never let that happen. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. And when you're done doing that, watch another video. Till next time.